A man who was driving drunk when he crashed his car and killed 2 teen passengers will spend very little time in jail. In fact, the bulk of Jaggar Smith's sentence will be spent on probation. Smith learned his sentence at the courthouse this week, and that's where we find ABC 13's Jessica Willie. She is live now with the twist the Judge Josh Hill included tonight. Jessica.
Yeah, Jaggar Smith was 17 when this happened. Now he is 22. Judge Hill sentenced him to 10 years probation, but every year on the anniversary of the crash that killed his 2 friends, he has to go back to jail. Smith has gone to college and taken family trips in the 5.5 years he's been on bond since the crash. In 2018, he told deputies he drank a whole bottle of MD 2020 and then drove his 2 friends, Chloe Robison and Salma Gomez, both 16, before crashing into a tree at a high rate of speed. The 2 teens died. Smith was charged with 2 counts of intoxication manslaughter. Last August, he pleaded guilty. The state wanted 15 years in prison, but this week, Judge Josh Hill sentenced him to 10 years probation and 120 days in jail to be broken up. 40 days this year, starting in mid-June, 40 days next year in mid-June, and then every year on July 25th, he has to surrender at the Harris County Jail to serve 5 days. That starts in 2026 to last until the year 2033. Attorney Steve Schellist, who is not involved in this case, calls it creative and effective sentencing.
To force someone to go back to jail in and of itself year after year is a punishment, and then to have to do it on the anniversary of the death of the victims is to prove a point and to keep their memory alive, not only in the public's mind, but also in the defendant's mind, so that he never forgets what he did.
Now, Schellist added that Smith likely showed that he could follow the rules and that he could be a productive member of society. Smith's defense attorney, Chip Lewis, tonight described the sentence as proper and said he and his client's family, quote, hope this case represents a cautionary tale for all the young people of Harris County. If this case saves one life, he wrote, the tragic losses of life were not in vain. Now, Chloe's mom previously told us a sentence doesn't resolve anything. Rather, it just ends this part of this tragic criminal case. Her daughter, she told us, is still gone. We're live tonight in downtown. Jessica Willie, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.